Yahweh for the time being, and I just wanted to come to you today to tell Israel you need to take your spirit out of this place. You get what I'm saying? This week we had a whole bunch of events.
Hold on. Start over.
Start over?
Yeah.
Okay. Salakia, Israel. Oh.
We can just clap it up.
Clap it up. Salakia, Israel. This is the I.S.U.P.K. started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, 125th Street, under the Commanding General YAHANNA. This is Officer 50, Yukatazar Yahweh, sitting in for Officer 5,000 Adiyar Yahweh. I'm just starting the class off for the Iowa. But I'm coming to you today, Israel. I wanted to, tell you to take your spirit out of this place. You get what I'm saying? You need to come from amongst these people. You get what I'm saying? We had a lot of incidents this week, or for maybe the last 2 weeks. You get what I'm saying? There's just been showing the nature of this beast here in America and the Israelites here in America. You get what I'm saying? The Jews and the blacks, the natives, Hispanics in this country. You get what I'm saying? We had this guy Charlie Kirk got assassinated this week. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people, exercise their Second Amendment right. This guy's whole movement was supposed to be about preserving or protecting people's ability to exercise their Second Amendment right. You get what I'm saying? And he's supposed to have a big following. All these people are supposed to be following this guy, but it just seemed like a whole bunch of hypocrisy to me. You get what I'm saying? Soon as this man gets assassinated, now it's not you or your Second Amendment right is protected. Is don't say what I don't want you to say. Only feel how I want you to feel. You get what I'm saying? It went from democracy to communism all of a sudden. You get what I'm saying? Well, I just want to, take you down a little path to see a little light today. We're gonna go to. Hold on, let me Salakia. Let me pull this up here.
If I could, while you pull that up.
Go ahead.
If I could, you know what I'm saying? What you're bringing out today is heavy because there's a scripture that says the man of perdition must come to. I'm paraphrasing, but what does it say? The man of perdition must be revealed before Christ come back.
That's right.
And these devils have always been evil.
Right.
They've always hated us, but for some reason, you know what I'm saying? There was a mask over their evil.
Right.
Some of us that believe that they're not that bad, or some of them love us. You know what I'm saying? Now it's starting to come to light.
Yep. Con out of one con. Clap it up. But I want to say something about that. This wool has been off our eyes. People been calling this devil the devil for decades. They know who the devil is.
That's right.
The world knows who the devil is. You get what I'm saying? The problem is that people is giving all of their self-respect, their dignity, their integrity, everything to this beast. You get what I'm saying? How they cowering to this beast. You get what I'm saying? They're not standing on like people are calling themselves Christians and all this, but they doctrine is not based off of the Bible. It's not based off of what God is talking about. You get what I'm saying? It's based off of what the devil is preaching.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You know it. You know that they going off of what this devil is preaching, because instead of saying what's right and really standing up for what's right, they just going along with the program. You get what I'm saying? When this man, okay, let's go to Proverbs 18:21. See, what this devil failed to realize, people, no, not just him. Now, this man, he knew this scripture. He understands this scripture because he was practicing it. You get what I'm saying? With these people, these people who, if you're a black Hispanic and Native American, talking about, oh, you shouldn't be, happy, this and that, shame on you. You get what I'm saying? You still got that slave syndrome. You get what I'm saying? The slave master just got through whipping one of your brothers until his last breath, and something happened to him, and then you condemn people for being happy that he gone, this cruel slave master. That's the same as this. This man has been talking, this man not even using real statistics. He making up his own statistics against the black, Hispanic, and Native community. You get what I'm saying? People coming and asking him, is systemic oppression real? He asked him a question like, can you do the same thing as I can? Yeah, then it ain't real. We can't do the same thing that you doing. We have to do more than you do to get not even what you get. You get what I'm saying? How you gonna, I can't stand when they push this if you can do the same thing. Go ahead. Salakia. Go ahead.
I was going to say what you're saying is on point, because meanwhile, while this man is saying all of this, you know what I'm saying, making people believe that there's an equal world for blacks and, you know what I'm saying, and Edomites, you know what I'm saying. Meanwhile, the president is erasing all of the history of blacks building this country.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the president is erasing all of the facts that we used to get our backs whipped and our babies, you know what I'm saying, bashed on the stone.
Right. Clap it up. But see, the thing I'm trying to make our people understand is that with this man's, his tongue incites terrorism.
Damn right.
You get what I'm saying? This man is a I'm gonna just say this is what I believe. He's a domestic terrorist. You get what I'm saying? To my people, to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This man spits out rhetoric. These are not real statistics. You get what I'm saying? You go ahead, read that. I'm sorry, I'm going on and on. Read that.
This book of Proverbs, chapter 18, in verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Verse 22. Whoso findeth...
But no, just that one. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. You get what I'm saying? When he go out here, he's out to get more life for his people and to eradicate our people. You get what I'm saying? He's to get more freedom for his people and to oppress our people more. How do I know that? Everything he says about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans was evil and mean. I didn't hear one good thing about. I've been listening to this man looking for one good thing that he talk about black people. He doesn't talk about black people nice at all. But he called himself a Christian. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And that's like it. I mean, that's so heavy that you saying that. He's saying that, he's a Christian when their white Christianity and black Christianity is two totally different things.
Right.
But yet they still want you to come together when, the mindset of them is different.
Right.
Black Christians want to forgive the ones that come into church and shoot them.
Right.
But the white Christianity, that's not the same case.
Right. Right.
They say praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Right. That's right. Right. I'm gonna tell you like this. The clan go to James 3:8. The clansman is a Christian, and the Sambo is too. You get what I'm saying? The clansman, he wanna put you in a tree. The Sambo, he don't want to get put up in a tree, so he gonna put you in a tree too. You get what I'm saying? He gonna help him put you in a tree. You get what I'm saying? And if you stand on any kind of business for your people, man, these people. A woman spoke out about how her husband was lynched, and they hung up. You get what I'm saying? And it was brothers out there helping. You feel what I'm saying? And they doing that because they're in fear of their own lives. And that's what's wrong with our community. We got a lot of cowards in our community. A lot of people who rather self-preserve than do what Christ did for his people. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead and read that for me, man.
This is the book of James, chapter 3 and verse 8. But the tongue can no maintain. It is unruly, evil.
No. That's verse 8. Go to verse 1. I'm sorry, D. So like you.
This is the book of James, chapter 3 and verse 1. My brethren, be not many masters, knowing that we shall receive the greater. My brethren, for in many things we offend all. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man.
That's how you know that man wasn't perfect. You get what I'm saying? That man out there offended the wrong people. You get what I'm saying? He reaped what he sowed too. You get what I'm saying? You can't. Let me tell you how many lines he was crossing. This man was a habitual line crosser. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you how many people he was talking down on the Hispanics. He was talking down on the black people. He got to talking about liberals. What's the right wing is who he against, right? Or he was, I forgot which one he was. I'm not political like that, but I know when I'm watching what they talking about. You get what I'm saying? But he was talking about the other side of the political spectrum that he was on. Then I didn't even hear him say, I think we need to pull out the Epstein files, and I'm like, oh, he getting too bold. He's starting to spend. So you don't even know if somebody had to silence him. Like, hold up, I'm with him, but hold up, he doing a little too much. I ain't trying to get them Epstein files to come out right now. I'm still trying to clean them up. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And Salaka, it's so heavy that you're bringing that out, even though they believe in what he's saying. But, you know, white supremacy will get rid of one of their own so they won't have no problems down the line, especially with things coming out about that Epstein.
That's right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, keep going right quick.
So, you want me to
continue?
The same as a perfect man, and able also to bride the whole body. Verse 3, behold, we put bits in the horses' mouths, that they may obey us.
Right. Hold on. See, that's our Christian pastors, our political leaders. They done put a bit in y'all mouth. You get what I'm saying? They controlling y'all, because you will only say what he say. You will only do what he tell you to do. You get what I'm saying? You won't dare to do what we do and stand up for our people like Christ. You call yourself a Christian. That's a follower of Christ. You won't dare actually do that. You get what I'm saying? But you will wag your finger and your tongue at a priest and a prophet when they stand up for their people and talk up for their people. Y'all are condemn people live on the internet, talking about, oh man, y'all celebrating. No, we not celebrating. But I saw somebody right there when that man got unalive, jump up and raise his hands like, yeah. I didn't see one black, Hispanic, or Native American do that, but I did see a whole lot of white Americans do that. A whole lot of white Americans are celebrating the death of this man. Why is that? You get what I'm saying? Why is that? And then they go and this is how you know there's so much power in the tongue. Because black people ain't have nothing to do with this. But historic black colleges universities had to shut down because of all the death threats they got. Because he hate black people. You see what I'm saying? He getting people targeted because of all the rhetoric he's spitting. They ain't even caring about that it's not one of us, it's one of them. They don't care about nothing but the destruction of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You get what I'm saying? Continue, man.
And we turn about their whole bodies. Verse 4.
That man couldn't control his hate. He couldn't. I mean, I'm gonna just be real, man. You gotta look at who support this man and who listen to this man, bro. Y'all be wanting to get the rub shoulders with these people so bad, but secretly they listening. If they your friend shaking your hand, they listening to this man. Trump was supporting his campaign. Him going around talking. Trump was supporting that. As he was talking about crime and everything, Trump just sitting the National Guard to D.C. He talking about Memphis. He's sending, he's doing what this man, Trump ain't as, I'm going to say this, I don't believe Trump is as subtle as he is with his words. I don't believe, he got the power to do, you know, like, this man could, I'm going to give you an example. Hitler was very eloquent with the things he's saying. He knew how to turn what you talking about around on you. He knew how to do that type of thing. Next thing you know, you had the genocide of the Jewish man. You get what I'm saying? That's what this man trying to do. And you go ahead.
If I could, priest, I'll give you another one. In the scriptures, remember the book of Esther? It was Haman. Haman was trying to eradicate the Jews.
Pull that. Oh, hold on. We got to finish this.
Yeah.
Find that. We got to talk about that.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
I got you.
This man was trying to do what Haman was doing. He was trying to destroy the reputation of a people so he can oppress them with no pushback. You get what I'm saying? He don't want to look back. He wants to make you look so bad that when he pull a Homelander, you get what I'm saying? That's all these people be doing. That villain in that show represents America because they are like evil villains. You get what I'm saying? Continue that.
There's the book of James, chapter 3 and verse 4. Behold the ships, which though they be so great, and are driven of fierce winds, yet they are turned about with a very small helm.
There you have it. This very small little part, the tongue can shift the tide of how everything is going.
Right.
People command ships and tanks, and they command the way that the weapons are pointing and where they fire. You telling me that man wasn't dangerous to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? They putting the National Guard in your neighborhood right now. When you got mass shooters in Utah, and what was that man shooting at? While he was being assassinated, some kids was getting mass shooted again. Where was that at? I think it was Minnesota or something, and one of those other predominantly white communities. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Sure, it seems like, online, it seems like America have a problem of white on white crime.
That's right.
When they want to, when Charlie Kirk was saying black on black crime, black on black crime, yes. But it looked like his own community did him in. So the whole thing was ironic.
That's right. That's right. It's ironic, but it's like it's history repeating itself. It always happens like that. Look at your boy, what's his name? JFK. They start disagreeing, especially if the right person don't agree with you. You're gone. Because that's all they known for when they don't agree. Look at your boy Lincoln. Look at your boy. We could go all the way back. Look at Caesar. You remember Caesar?
Right.
They stabbed him up. You heard me? I mean, it's just so many people who have been taken out of place because this people want power over this people. And it's not the black people was always oppressed. You get what I'm saying? It's always the left wing against the right wing. This people, this political party against this political party, and blood gets shed over there. They talk about, oh, we just want to be able to talk and debate. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You want to command where the violence is. That's what you want. You don't want you want to paint the picture of your people being these sheep and for our people being the wolves. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I could, sir.
What you're saying is heavy because it's making me think, I mean, this is probably not the most politically correct thing to say. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it anyway. Politically correct is the term we use, but it's always a weak person that doesn't know what to do in a seat of power that wants rulership,
Right.
that wants to be in control of things.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, the oppressor, they just want to tell people what to do.
That's it.
They just want to oppress people and make people's lives harder while they eat the fruits of their labor and
Right,
whatnot.
right.
When really rulership is supposed to be for the nation of people that love people.
That's right.
The nation of people that see people's problems and make rules to help everybody.
That's right.
Not just one particular family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Clap it up. That's 100 right there. That's how it's supposed to be. The ruler supposed to serve the people like Christ served the people.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? See, you got a certain type of person, only thing they want to do is point and tell and do, but they don't never want to get their hands dirty. You get what I'm saying? That's him. He talking, that's him. He giving that subliminal message. Yeah, it's time to rise up, this and that. And then some grunt guy go and do something crazy. Some police officer that's a fanatic go and do something crazy to a brother in traffic, just pulling out his ID in front of his wife and his kid.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it's like that's so heavy that you said that, because all throughout history, like all these black towns have been burned, like how they bring up like the Rosewood, the ones in Seneca Village. It all started from a narrative that he was pushed.
Where was it come from? The tongue.
The tongue. Right.
Somebody say something, then they all run to go and witch hunt, or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
These people, and then they try to make it like, oh, you know, he was just saying this. You don't believe it. Look, we believe in our Second Amendment right to the fullest.
Right.
I use my Second Amendment right as much as possible. Can we still use our Second Amendment right to say what we like to say? No, we can't do that right now, okay? Because I will use my Second Amendment right. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to get us clipped, though, so we're going to keep on going. Go ahead and read that.
Got that work out when you want it.
All right. I'm going to get through with this one real quick. Go ahead.
Whithersoever the governor listeneth. Verse 5. Even so the tongue is a little member,
There you have it.
and boasts of great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth.
See what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 6. And the tongue is a fire,
There you have it. Keep going.
a world of iniquity.
Yes.
So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body,
That's right.
and setteth on fire the course of nature.
There you have it. The tongue can have your city on fire, your neighborhood on fire, you on fire.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You need to realize that while you said he just exercising his Second Amendment right. He just was fighting for, he's not fighting for yours. If you're a black, Hispanic, and Native American, he's fighting for you to put your head in a barrel. To put your head down when one of them walking by. You don't get to say what's on your mind. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead with that Mordecai. Go ahead with that Mordecai. What you gotta understand, this man is trying to make he was always about white supremacy. That man was not about, and the thing that just aggravates me is that brothers is his advocate. You coming in his stead. That's what I hate about Christianity. Christianity puts them as God, and you come in the name of the white man. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
So if I could, sir, I'm gonna read two scriptures to give you context of what's going on. Then two scriptures of in the middle to tell you the point. And then the last two scriptures I'm gonna read is gonna be how he felt and what he wanted done, but how he was trying to use his tongue to promote violence. So this is the book of Esther, chapter 3, verse 1. After these things did King Ahasuerus promote Haman, the son of Hammedatha, the Agagite, and advanced him, and set his seat above all the princes that were with him.
That's basically Trump in power. He put that man, he funded him to go and spit out his rhetoric. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 2. And all the king's servants that were in the king's gate bowed and reverenced Haman.
Mm-hmm.
For the king had also commanded concerning him.
Mm-hmm.
But Mordecai bowed not.
That's right. That's people who don't believe in what he believed in. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Nor did him reverence. I'm going to skip down to verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
And when Haman saw that Mordecai bowed not, nor did him reverence, then was Haman full of wrath.
Mm-hmm.
First, I'm going to skip down to, I'm going to go to verse 6. Verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought scorn to lay hands on Mordecai alone, for they had showed him the people of Mordecai. Wherefore Haman sought to destroy all the Jews that were throughout the whole kingdom of Ahasuerus.
That's Charlie Cook in a nutshell. You get what I'm saying? That's why these people keep talking about fascism, because fascism is basically pushing a narrative that's hiding the violence you really want to bring against the people who don't agree with you. You get what I'm saying? You trying to be subtle about the things that you really want to do. You get what I'm saying? I don't want. Ready? But you got another point? I had a few, but if you want to jump in, I'd want to take over.
You can make your point.
Yeah, these people sitting up here, the water out of water. These people sitting up here.
Salakia, not to mention that Agagites was a line of Edomites, so they was white people too. It was just white people doing the same thing.
But back then,
It's just white people doing the same thing. The spirits are recycled.
That's right. That's right. Clap it up. Clap it up. You know what I'm saying? They just doing it. They can't help it. Way back then, they'll never stop. They got a perpetual hatred for us. You get what I'm saying? Right. These people here, they'll never change. You get what I'm saying? Let me get that next scripture out real quick. I got one more scripture, then I'm gonna pass the class over. Salaki. I just go Go to Matthew 12 and 26. Go to Matthew 12 and 26. See, I got this for Cap offline. I was watching it, and he had this. And his brother was on there just talking so highly of Charlie Kirk, and I just looking like how much do you have to give up your self-respect, your dignity, and your integrity to speak so highly of this devil like this? You get what I'm saying? He talking about, he was like, oh, well, you know, he had to send a demon to come and unalive him. He was so powerful. He was such a what he called him, Idwan?
Pioneer.
A pioneer. Go ahead, read that.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, and verse 26. If Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself.
Right.
How shall then his kingdom stand?
Right. And that's how you know this kingdom is coming to an end. You get what I'm saying? And you know, this is, he said, the Cap said, this is the beginning of the end. You feel me? I'm like, yeah. I feel it. I say, I'm going to take that out of one. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that in class, you know. But this is the beginning of the end, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to come from among her. You get what I'm saying? Another scripture say, God is not mocked. This man was up there talking about he was a Christian. He all about Christ, this and that. He talking about, do you believe in, and go ahead. Go ahead.
And Salaki, that's so heavy from this scripture. Because it says, like, against himself, and come to find out that God had shot him. His grandmother came out saying their whole family was conservative. They was Republicans. They had the same mindset or the same beliefs that he had. And the ones that think and believe like him did the deed.
And the black sheep in the family, they threw him under the bus when he did his thing. You heard me? That boy was a black sheep. And because this is the thing I want you to understand. This generation, it's a generation of white people. The Marilyn Manson listeners, and they was into degeneration. I'm talking about, man, one thing that got me laughing so hard. If you want to get a good laugh, get online and look at these trailer park peoples, these real hillbillies coming out with their WWE promos talking about it's time. Boys rolling their eyes back in their head like the Undertaker. Boys walking out the dark. Boys singing real hard country songs, like singing the song, walking up they walking up with their chest out like they coming out of retirement or something. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
They gonna come out and walk down that ring while that fireworks, then the Most High gonna blow the ring up with thermonuclear warfare.
That's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You sitting over here, coming out here like you finna, and then these people here, the tobacco chewing and meth smokers of the world. You feel me? I mean, man, y'all out of there. You know what I'm saying? But let me say it like, all we gotta do is stay away from them. Get away from them. Stop trying to rub shoulders with them. Stop trying to share everything. Stop throwing all pearls to them. You get what I'm saying? And they gonna wipe each other out. You get what I'm saying? But go ahead. Go ahead.
Should got a precept for that.
Go ahead.
Good. I was looking for your brother.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, and verse 1. It said, gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desired.
That's right.
Before the decree bring forth. Before the day pass as a chaff. Before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
That's right.
Before the day of the Lord's anger comes upon you.
That's right. That's right. Clap it up. That's right. Let me tell you something. One day, it's gonna be Cause this guy, I already said it. That boy assassination is the line in the sand. You get what I'm saying? It's some people who don't believe in that mess that he was spewing. Cause I'm gonna say it like this: they say that man was a LGBTQ or something like that. You get what I'm saying? I think he was roommates. Go ahead.
Right. The reports came out that he was in a relationship in a roommate with a transgender.
You feel what I'm saying? So that they don't believe in. Oh, you talking down? Only thing I know, this is. I want to get this into all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. These LGBTQs is more man than some brothers that's cooning for these white folks. Oh, Salaki. But you know what I'm saying? This man went out there and he doing the thing he did because he feel like, shoot, they oppressing the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They feel like they a minority like us. He like, shoot, the next ones ain't nothing but us. You know, the only thing you got is the L, then you got the G, the B, and the T. You get what I'm saying? So he had the, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you know, we gotta start standing up for Christ, man. Stop standing up for this devil. Stop going with him. I'm gonna give the class over to outside of y'all.
LGBT. We're gonna talk about Charlie Kirk, whatever his name is. It's just like well, for me it was just like what's his name? Nipsey Hussle. You really didn't know about him until he died, and then you was like, oh, but at least Nipsey Hussle was doing something for niggas in the hood and shit.
Right.
Shit, all this nigga was doing is what he was really doing for you. Charlie Kirk really did a lot for niggas in the hood too. So they can know that the white man is the goddamn devil.
That's right.
That's right.
That the Bible speaks of, man. It's so funny. Like y'all brought up Esther and her mom, and like all them spirits just be cycled through. Like I always call Nathaniel 7 or 12. What's his name? Was 7, 12? Yeah. I always call him Alcimus from the Maccabees and shit like that, cause to me he act just like that snake ass nigga Alcimus. You know what I'm saying? And he was running hard with Rome too. Alcimus might have been a homosexual too.
Mm-hmm.
But let me see. Yeah, thing that people fail to like realize about white people in this country is that they will make a reason to have war.
Right.
These extreme lefts or the LGBTs and all this different shit like that, they created a lane for themselves to be persecuted and act like they act like they so oppressed when they really a protected group,
Right.
just so they'll have somebody to fight against.
That's right.
Understand what I'm saying? And they developing their own form of white fatigue through white guilt. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like after all these many centuries of privilege that they done enjoyed and everything like that, all these centuries of privilege that they done enjoyed, they done become spoiled children who fight against their fathers.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So those spoiled kids are starting to bite the hand. But the thing that you gotta realize too, whether they got white guilt or they, you know what I'm saying, they leftists and shit like that, they still white people.
That's right.
So with that being said, they gonna kill your ass.
That's right.
Bro, like, I heard the brother talking about how like it's black people crying over him and all this thing like that. And in war, blacks, Hispanics, and natives, we have a tendency to conform, where the Edomite or the oppressor got the tendency to kill.
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, they gonna kill your ass. You up there talking about gang violence and all this like this. He was waiting for his, man, this dude was right, man. Bro, this dude was like, like it wasn't even really that serious to, what's his name? I call him Hell Diver Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler. I call him Tyler the Hell Diver.
Yeah.
Because he was writing codes to do moves in the games on bullets. He put on one bullet. If you reading this right now, you're gay. LMAO, man, and it's like, to him, it wasn't even like a life changing thing. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna go kill this nigga tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go kill this nigga. I'm gonna go to the range a few times. I'm buying all these guns since I'm white.
Yeah.
And I'm moving like this and like that. Nobody will suspect me. I'm just a skinny white. Go ahead.
Salakia, the one that boy was looking like Jason Bourne when he was getting away.
Hey,
That boy was doing the most.
Hey, you saw it? He was rolling on the roof. Then he jumped out. He jumped off the roof, took off running like he was a Terminator. Changed all this shit.
There was one in the crowd.
Got
Jason
up out of
Bourne.
there. Just shit. He remind me of old boy on higher now, because on higher learning that was a mad shooting. This dude here, he just wanted to unalive Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
But see, but ain't that the thing? Like, ain't that the American way? Is when you feel oppressed as a white man all through history. What you gotta realize, all through history, they have had the same MO, the same things that they do all through history. When
Right.
they feel oppressed, like something ain't going right in the government, they don't march
That's right.
like how we do. They feel like, yo, we are supreme. We have the power.
That's right.
So we gonna kill them niggas. What day they call that? January 6th, when they ran up in the
Capitol.
yeah, they stormed the Capitol. You know what I'm saying, bro? They like, nigga, bro. One dude was like, man, I'm finna go take a shit on such and such this. I'm gonna take a shit on this. And when they got up in there, you think that they was just gonna chill with him and talk to him like, oh man, we done broke through all this shit. Man, now let me talk to you about your views on hell no, bro, they was finna kill, bro, they was gonna hang him, bro, they was going to mutilate whatever lawmaker, politician, whatever they found to be in there. That's why the Secret Service had to dome all girls, so they'll know that they ain't like, bro, we ain't playing. We know what y'all here for. But like, all through their history, when they feel oppressed, then they strike back.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, and it's always insurrection, like in Rome. Feel what I'm saying? What you got, something? Huh?
I just wanted to make this point before you move to the next point about how the oppressor and these devils always resort to insurrection.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When they feel oppressed or they feel they have to do something, they always act on emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What Officer Yakakazar was teaching earlier before you got here was that the tongue can bring life or death.
Mm-hmm.
So the scriptures tell us how to be better leaders. The scriptures tell us, you know what I'm saying, that we got to be slow to anger.
Right.
That we got to control our emotions. Because if we don't be slow to anger, if we don't control our emotions, then we say things or move towards insurrection based on emotions, and people die. These devils not supposed to be in leadership. These devils are emotional all the way through.
Yeah.
They not really fit to rule.
Yeah, bro, and yeah, hey, clap it up for that brother right there, 'cause that was real right there. I had a point. It's like they no matter how much privilege, I think with more privilege they become more inherently
Evil.
Hell yeah, sir.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like now, like you really don't even have a reason to like bro, the LGBTQ community is a protected group. Right? Is a protected group. You talk about DEI hires and all that crap like that, bro. They at the top of the list for all that. But it's just like you say, he said something wrong about him.
Right.
And gangster hell Diver Tyler, who he was talking about, shoot, he was probably up there sleep with the rifle. Like, oh, she talking about gangsters. Wow, got you.
Yeah.
Just feel what I'm saying? And that's the way America was made. That's the way Rome was made out of Greece. That is the Edomite way.
That's right.
That's the American way. Charlie Kirk, you died of the American way.
That's right.
You didn't. I want to show y'all something.
If I may, I won.
Made America great again.
And another thing, these people, they steady, the thing that just bothered me about these black Hispanics, talking about, man, you shouldn't this and that. This man, get up there. This dude was so masterful at semantics, saying something that really meant something else. You get what I'm saying? That man was talking about, man, we should bring back public executions.
All what he was hiding is he hate black people.
You feel me? The only people I know in America that got publicly executed was black folks. You get what I'm saying? So what you really mean is we should bring back lynching. That'll teach them, that'll show them to fly right. You feel what I'm saying? This dude, man, look.
I don't think I.
And that boy just started smelling himself, and he started talking about the wrong group of folks.
The thing is,
Sound.
if y'all want to hear, because shit online they don't be able to hear. Thing about it is, I don't think he was subtle at all. I think he was real slow with how much he
got carried away, huh?
Feel like that's why white people love him so much. Like, hey man, bro, you up there saying what I be wanting to say to niggas every day.
That's right.
But I might get punched in my mouth.
That's right. You right, Adawan.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was a hero for white people because he got out there and it's one clip of him. He jumped up out his seat and tried to run up on somebody. And they was like, yeah. That was like, yeah, get him. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, sit your ass down. You feel me?
Right.
But like it's a very visible contrast between why he set that up. It's a very, very visible contrast between the oppressor and the oppressed.
Right.
It's very visible. Right. Just like the brother was bringing out earlier when he was saying that, man, that you got people crying. Man, it's this pastor who used to be my teacher at Worthy. He wrote on his Facebook page, well done, brother. Like, rest up in heaven. If you could,
Go to YouTube.
yeah. Just beautiful like that. But you probably don't need that mic, so y'all can hear it. You probably don't need that, so y'all can hear the TV. Because they ain't gonna be able to hear it on here.
They gonna be able to hear it?
Yeah. And like well done with what?
Right.
Like, do you realize how much you hate your brother
Right.
by loving a person that hates your brother so much?
Openly big.
Do you realize how much you hate him? But just like General Muhammad said, that just goes to show the character, the true character of the Black, Hispanic, and the Native American, because we are better people than them.
Right.
Our spirit is stronger. We have more character. How y'all was just calling them emotional and they act out man, a nigga will keep taking them lashes on his back. But the thing is, you can't take them lashes on your back and be forgiving the oppressor and you hate your brother that stay next door to you.
Right.
You can't do that. You not better than the oppressor if you hate the nigga that stay next door to you and you love him. I always say that, man. Niggas be at camp, we be at camp. Man, they say you supposed to love your neighbor and everything like this, then it's a nigga who you been into it with for the past 5 years over $50.
Right.
Understand? Like, bro, that's crazy as hell. But then you get on the internet talking about pray for what's that? France. Pray for yeah. Nigga, pray for Sunnyside.
That's
Nigga,
right.
pray for South London.
That's right.
Bro, because they they got 2 more years and they gotta find out something to find somewhere to go.
Right.
Shit, that Section 8, they ain't playing about it. Go to the live stream, y'all become just right.
Oh, okay, so right.
Yeah. But yeah, so back to what I was saying, Charlie Kirk openly, he wasn't subtle about it. Charlie Kirk openly hated you, Black, Hispanic, and Native American.
Right.
He like, bruh, he hated you so much he used to say stupid shit and blatantly lie just to hate you. Like, just to, like, y'all play, and what y'all was saying. Look, I'm gonna play this real quick. Hold up, man. I'm gonna play this real quick. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Let me see here. Find this video. I had uploaded it. Oh, nah, that's the one. He was at a college, kind of like doing the same thing that he was doing. Play search for when he said George Floyd didn't die from the knee on his neck. Because they won't let me go to my local video here. Yeah, they won't let me go to it. But anyway, while he gets that, so a young college girl, she gets up because he had said it previously. He gets up and he says, George Floyd, he was already saying that he could breathe before the police took him down and put the knee on his neck, and that is a widely used police restraint that blah, 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 we white people, we can do what we want. That is a widely used police restraint, and the toxicology levels and everything like that. Well, it was a girl talking. It's that one right there. Charlie Kirk sets black lives matter. Yeah. So he said that before he got on the ground he couldn't breathe. So with the police knowing that he couldn't breathe before he got on the ground, why put your knee on his neck? And how can a man resist 3 officers that already can't breathe? How can you do that? Support, how can you do that? How can you, you know how you can do it? Shit, how can you resist 3 grown men hold you to the ground and you already can't breathe?
Right.
And bro, and you've been saying this for the past two minutes that you having trouble breathing. Why would you still put him on the, like, what's your whole thing? It's like the white man lies so much that it don't even make no sense. But he gonna say what he want to say to be right.
That's right.
History is gonna be his, no matter how much of a goddamn lie it is.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? Play that.
I saw a clip somewhere that you were trying to get the officer who murdered George Floyd pardoned, and I just want to know what your reasoning was about that.
Well, George Floyd didn't die because of the police officer. He died largely because of a drug overdose.
But he had his knee on his neck. And we all saw the video.
But the knee on the neck is actually an approved police technique. Do you know that George Floyd was saying, I couldn't breathe, well before that restraining technique?
So why did he use the technique if he already couldn't breathe?
Well, because he was actually resisting arrest, and they had to restrain him.
And
they restrained him in the way that they were taught to do, which is the knee on the neck technique.
He couldn't even answer that shit.
That don't make sense. Right.
He couldn't even answer. She say, so why would they put the knee on the neck if he already couldn't breathe? Well, he was resisting arrest. Man, shut your
When does the technique end? Like when they die? Like he said he could.
No, I mean the technique ends when the individual stops resisting arrest. His cause of death was not asphyxiation; it was drug overdose.
That was a part of it. Like he also had a heart thing, and he was on drugs. But he would have just died if he was standing there.
The first thing I want y'all to pay attention to is how he asked for George Floyd's killer, who was convicted by a jury, to be pardoned. Okay, he asked him he asked if he could be pardoned, and he got a long line of doing this. So on this other video, he's getting asked the question about which of these people do you think is guilty? And then they said O.J. Simpson,
Right.
guilty to the murder. The young brother Carmelo Anthony, who was defending himself against drugged up Edomite bullies, that even their parents said that they bullies, they got pictures of guns saying all kind of, you know what I'm saying, all kind of ludicrous shit, you know what I'm saying? He said that he was guilty as hell. Then it got to Zimmerman, and he said, no, it was self-defense. He was acquitted by a jury of his peers. Right. Wasn't O.J. Simpson acquitted by a jury of his peers?
Right. If I could, sir, Shalaki, he said George Zimmerman was haunted by Trayvon Martin, and George Zimmerman was standing his ground.
George Zimmerman was hunted by someone. Now, I ain't never seen a I ain't never seen a rabbit. I ain't never seen Bugs Bunny chase Elmer Fudd before.
Right.
Yeah, with some Skittles. Bro, you're following him, but he's hunting you. You're harassing him. It's a young ass kid trying to get home. See, this is what we say about white people loving to punch down. You feel what I'm saying? Charlie Kirk punched down so much on the powerless people. He tried to wage war and vilify a powerless, already oppressed people.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But then someone on his equal status punched back.
Right.
And they punched him out.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? Wide trend.
Like if I may, and to let you know that he was doing, talking America's agenda is because, today, even in Texas and probably a few other states, they fly the flag at half staff. You know what I'm saying? I think they only do that for like fallen soldiers.
Yeah, at a time of mourning.
Yeah, fallen soldiers or president or something like that, or a government official. He's not even an official.
He's an influencer.
Right. And so they're flying the flags across the nation at half staff in mourning of him. That's how you know that
the views that he held represented the views of
this country.
Right. That's right. That's exactly right, bro. Like, bro, the views that this man held, and why so many people get mad, why black people so sad, is because he hated them. That's why black people sad. Because he hated you. Just like General YAHANNA said, that means that you're better than them. But let me tell you something. You're not better than them if you hate Rom. If Rom owe you $5. If you hate Jimmy, who lived next door to you because he took your parking spot, then y'all done got into it, and this done blew up into something that never changed. How come you can't forgive that, but you can forgive? And like, bro, and this is so crazy. I want to go back to Esther again when he was talking about Haman and Hammedatha and Mordecai, and he was like, Mordecai wasn't with that shit. Bro, Mordecai wasn't with that shit because what Haman was saying back then, it would get everybody directly killed. See what Nick, unalive, Salakia. The water for that, Sean Price. It would get them directly unalive, without a doubt. Right. See, here in America, it's a whole bunch of sheets of everything. So you feel like what he's saying, he isn't trying to kill you. Right. But he doesn't want you dead. Right. But that is exactly what he is saying. That's right. That's why the oppressor is so much of the devil. That's right. That's right, sir. Man, he got y'all fooled, man. Should the Bible say that I will place a yoke of iron, that he will place a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. That's what it says. He switched that iron yoke to a wooden yoke, to that paper. Right. To that paper. Black people in America are systematically oppressed, and it's devils like this who try to further the oppression, saying these were better and things like this. So you know why the 40s was better to him? Because they could just drag a nigga out of his house and just strang him up.
Public execution. Swift.
I'll hop on
Televised.
Yeah.
Right, Idlewater.
Salakia, he said that you should bring back public execution and televise it and having it brought to you by Coca-Cola.
And having it brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Right.
Hell Tyler, who was this brought to you by?
Right, Hell Divers.
Brought to you by Sony. The new Hell Divers 2. Now out on Xbox.
This picnic is brought to
upright. Downright, up. Right. But man, that's a 5 kilogram hell bomb, man.
Right.
Thank God he didn't use that one.
Right.
Yeah, so thing is get me Ezekiel 35 and 5. Ezekiel 35 and 5, Bible Kashah.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity.
You have shed the blood. Black people are already oppressed. What Charlie Kirk was doing was trying to he was talking about DEI hires, like insinuating that if a person of color, Black, Hispanic, Native American, had a position, a skilled trade, like being a pilot, conductor, something that's very skilled and critical, doctors or all this shit like that you would have to be a DEI hire.
Right.
And hope you qualified.
Like Delta gonna put a plane in the air with a nigga that used to play Microsoft airplane send me like free time. It's like I just hate these niggas so much, man. Niggas can't do nothing, man. Rude customer service, black bitches, all this shit. Bro, he hated y'all to his core. Read that from the beginning one more time, and you have to realize slavery started here when? What, 1619?
Yeah.
Huh?
1619 was the first
ship.
so-called slave ship. But
Yeah.
Of course, the tribe of Gad and the Seminole.
Right. So early 1600s from now, they felt like this about you.
Right.
For no reason. For no reason. We didn't come to their country first, bombing, stealing, raping, pillaging. Go ahead, Ron.
Come to add what you're saying, when it says perpetual hatred, perpetual means like everlasting, like ongoing, like.
That's what I'm getting at. So for all these years, and this for everybody who is mourning, this for y'all pastors who crying over this nigga. For all these years, they've hated us. We are the sole reason that America is the #1 superpower. And instead of saying thank you, they saying, don't give these niggas no DEI job. Right. Don't give these niggas no healthcare. Don't give these niggas a better education and better resources so they can turn their neighborhood around. Right. Or how about they not even saying, let's just give the I.S.U.P.K the resources so we can police our neighborhood. Let's get the I.S.U.P.K the smallest state or the largest, no, they ain't gonna give us the largest city. The smallest rural acreage and let them do their own thing. They not even saying that. They don't have a thank you in their goddamn heart. They hate you for making them the #1 superpower on the earth. Right. They hate you for nursing their young. Right. They hate you for all of your inventions that make their life easier. Right. That is perpetual. That's right. That is in their DNA. That's right. That is since Esau. Hebrews 6:16 say what? But Esau is the most profane fornicator. That's right. Go ahead.
Salaki, sir, what's so powerful about what you're saying, sir, it's a testament to let you know that it's the end. Because they said the pride coming before the fall. So our oppressor is now, the Edomites are now in a state to where they feel like they don't need black and Hispanic people to be their slaves anymore.
Right.
That they don't even want to see our faces in this place that they stole and we built for them anymore.
Right.
You understand? So all they doing is just, we're the only reason why A, America's a superpower, and B, the only reason why America, the Lord has not fully destroyed this place.
Right, and I'm gonna get to that too.
So yes, sir. So what you saying is, okay, so you're so prideful now. You don't even want the Lord's chosen people around anymore? Don't sweat. You just making it easy for the Lord to destroy this place.
Real talk, bro, because bro, that's crazy. See, hey, say you jumped ahead with that. I wanted to talk about Charlie Kirk some more before I went to my immigration.
Right.
So to hell with it, we just gonna jump right up into the immigration. The water, Sean Price. Just like Sean Price said, America don't feel like they need so-called minorities anymore. And I don't know if it's because AI, robotics, or anything like that. But just like the brother brought out, it was so masterful how he said it. That hey, can somebody? Well, they can hear. That by us being here is the only reason that they still walking around and enjoying life how they enjoying it right now. And I'm talking about other than my Israelite brothers working for pennies on the dollar.
Right.
I'm talking about nuclear destruction.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And everybody, like all of the predominantly white countries around the world, starting to follow suit to this. Ireland trying to kick out all their immigrants. I ain't even know niggas was going up.
Right. We everywhere.
Ireland like that.
They needed slaves too.
Good bill, I guess. Some niggas that like malt liquor. The
Benjamites is there, sir.
Oh yeah.
Sir. Ireland, Scotland. That's what Benjamin was.
Yeah. So we got Ireland, we got Australia,
Right.
we got France, and we got England. The UK. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. This is in Ireland.
Hundreds of protesters in Northern Ireland lighting homes on fire, cars on fire. Look at that, fireworks thrown at police in the second night of unrest there. It started after two 14-year-old Romanian boys were charged in the sexual assault of a teenage girl. The boys are denying the allegations through their lawyer, with this case triggering some violence and anti-immigration sentiment.
But Ireland, they burned it down. Get these niggas out of here.
Right.
Get these niggas out of here. Bro, shit, the government like, man, nah, bro, y'all don't know what y'all doing.
Right.
But it's just like Ezekiel say, the perpetual hatred that they have for us. Next up, who we got next? Who we got next with the hate? Who we got next with the hate? Let me see. Next, we got Australia. And all these, everybody, every white person. Hold on, man. Bro. Every white person in Australia, every white person in Australia was up in the streets protesting. Did you see? Oh, you can't see it on the, but every white person in Australia was that what in Melbourne, Australia, was in the streets saying, "Get these niggas out of here." I wish the Aborigines would have done that. You feel me, Ron? I wish the Aborigines would have done the same exact.
Hundreds of protesters in Northern Ireland lighting.
Next, who we got next? We got the UK. They got the old flag back. Crusades flag back. They got the Crusades, that Christianity or die flag back. Jesus. Man, look. Give me Ron, can you give me Isaiah 13, what's that, 13 and 15?
Come, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them.
No, go up to 13, I think it is, where they would be as a chase rope. Because I want to get into something that YAHANNA said. He said this weeks ago. I was talking to him on the phone. YAHANNA said they finna start making it illegal for niggas to be homeless. You got that for me? He said that they was finna start making it illegal for niggas to be homeless. And then I heard this other, he a real big time, he damn near Charlie Kirk, but he tried to play his alone. You should have seen this video after Charlie Kirk died. He's so damn scared. He's talking about, you need to start getting these people fired and everything. But he said that you need to start sending niggas to jail and make them do free labor. Same thing Cat was saying. So read that real quick.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 14. And it shall be as the chased robe, and as the sheep that no man taketh up.
And it shall be as the chased robe, a chased deer or a gazelle, something that's being hunted, something that's being chased after, can't get away, or the sheep without nobody watching. So you just there, you vulnerable to any wolf. Go on.
Ron. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land.
And flee everyone into his own land. So it looked like, and this will make the scripture so amazing. It looked like they putting you out against your will. Well, that's exactly what they doing. Right. But in a minute, those people up over there are gonna be trying to get out they goddamn self, because what they gonna do is make it illegal for them to be immigrants over there. And when they catch their ass, they gonna start putting them in jail. And then to get their funds back up, instead of paying these niggas, it's gonna be slavery.
Right.
But you vilify them first, or the world gonna look at you like, oh, you just making slaves again. Nah, man, no, these people, they rapists, they drug dealers, they are killers. Well, let's go get them nannies from down the street at YAHANNA. They raping, they killing, they selling drugs. The nannies. Let's go get the factory workers. Let's go get the niggas that stand in front of Home Depot all goddamn day. Ain't selling no drugs, ain't killing nobody. You know where they at all day. You know where to find them.
Right.
Shit after being in that hot sun all day. Them niggas, like, bro, them niggas going to high.
Right.
They going to the high. Like Support say, I'm going to the high.
Right.
They they are going to vilify you and make it illegal. You will become they will make you into a chase row and a sheep that's just out there by itself. Look at the person I was gonna start doing my hands like Trump. Look at the people who Trump done sent to what's that, El Salvador? You think they finna be mad, bro? They gonna make money off of you some type of way.
Right.
And a white, bro, this oppressor is such a goddamn devil.
That's right.
That, bro, he's such a devil. Bro, y'all don't be believing what the hell he be saying, man. Like, bro, like all these Mexicans, shit, who they killing? How many people has Trump deported? Just a rough number, Ron. You know? Thousands, right? Thousands. So it shouldn't be no more killing going on in America then. If he got all the shit, he done got all the killers, all the drug dealers and shit like that. It shouldn't be no more goddamn drugs, right?
Right.
Right? Oh, like, man, every man gonna end up returning to his land. But it's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good for you, Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, because what's coming to them is at Zechariah 14. How you doing? You understand? So with that, to all y'all right-wing influencers out there, protect your neck. Pass the class over to priest and officer Ram Banyahara.
I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, out of the book of Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, means 10th in the Hebrew, like Asherah, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations is the memorial blowing of trumpets, which is the first day of the 7th month, which is Sunday, September 21st, 2025. It comes out of the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 24 through 25. If anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf. And these are the security announcements.